Hello everyone, my name is Stephen Stevenson and I'm the first governor of Michigan. They call me the boy governor because I was only 22 when I re-elected. I'm here with some of my friends to teach you all about the Mid State. We are going to do some time traveling, so make sure your seatbelts are fastened. Our first stop is in the year 1620 for French explorers first discovered Michigan. Etienne Brulé, Jacques Marquette, and Antoine Cadillac.
Phew, it sure is hard getting through all of these woods. It should be worth it. After all, Mr. Samuel D. Champlain wouldn't have sent me all this way. I might as well head all the way up north.
It was sure swell of you to chart up this land 8 years ago. Now that we know there is more land connecting to Canada and the Upper Peninsula, it would be a great idea for me to start a settlement up there. I'll call it Sault Ste. Marie after St. Mary Rapids.
You two think you're so hot with all the exploring. I know what this territory really needs, a hub for fur trading, farming, and missionaries. I'll call it Fort Detroit. I can see it now. The hub of culture for the entire Erie region. Us voyagers sure put in a lot of work. You can see our names all over.
Cooking mama and tea and our mother. We would love a fat croissant and an omelette. Und de trois, paddling the big canoes, gathering the furs. Und de trois, we're the ones who came from France. We are the voyagers. We are the ones who came from France. We are the voyagers.
in the Erie Canal. But that's a whole different story. From Detroit, you could sail to Canada, the UP, Wisconsin, and even New York in the Atlantic Ocean. Michigan has over 10,000 lakes, but only has 5 that are great. How are you supposed to remember
5 whole lakes?
Lucky for you, we have an easy way for you to learn. Get out your hand maps as we teach you about homes.
Largest Great Lake, and it is home to Manitoulin Island, the world's largest freshwater island.
Lake Ontario is the smallest of the Great Lakes in surface area. Toronto, the capital of the northwest shore of Ontario.
Lake Michigan is the third largest Great Lake. It's the only Great Lake entire of the board in the United States. Lake Erie is the fourth largest Great Lake in surface area and the smallest in depth. Because it's so shallow, it is the warmest of the Great Lakes, but also feeds over more than the other. Lake Superior is the largest Great Lake. It's so big that it can contain all Great Lakes, including 3 more sizes of Lake Erie.
Michigan was hugely important to trade. As we mentioned, the Erie made travel from the ocean to the Midwest very easy. Michigan led in 2 major goods, lumber and minerals. Both were plentiful in the Upper Peninsula and other areas. Here are 2 of my friends to tell you more.
My name is Charles Hackley. I moved to Muskegon in the 1850s. Muskegon was a good place for lumber because it was next to a lake. This made it easy to move wood by boat. But Michigan became a leader in lumber. Places like Saginaw were also important for lumber business because it was next to a lake. The wood was used to make roads called plank roads. One road later became part of I-96. I also gave much of my money to help the people of Muskegon. I helped build hospitals, libraries. Some places still have my name, and people can visit my home today.
My name is Douglas Houghton. I was born in New York. Later I moved to Michigan. I became Michigan's first state geologist. I explored the Upper Peninsula for the government. I studied plants and collected rocks. I also help Native American tribes by giving medical care. I help find places with copper and iron. The Keweenaw Peninsula was rich in these minerals. Many of the mines there are still in use. Later I became a geology teacher at the University of Michigan. I also served as the mayor of Detroit.
We have 3 songs for you now, all about the winters of trade in Michigan. Here is Roll Loggers Roll, Minerals and Rocks, and Erie Canal.
Igneous rocks come from magma.
Hard Being Henry Ford, inventor of the modern assembly line. I spent so much of my life tinkering with watches and admiring steam engines and machinery. I really wish I could achieve something just as marvelous.
What are you talking about? You're going to invent one of the most popular automobiles of all time.
I do.
You do. That's right. Me and Henry were close friends. I even invented the first commercially successful light bulb in Menlo Park in Greenfield Village. It's still there in Dearborn.
Wow, that's nice to know that I have people on my side. Will these cars be loved by generations?
Well, sort of. The Model T was produced from 1907 to 1927. The middle class loved it, and it helped America embrace automobiles instead of just the wealthy. Some has broken down, but you can still see them on the road driven by classic car lovers.
Michigan is a hotbed of music. Almost every type you can imagine had some activity here. Let's bring out a few people who rocked in northern Michigan.
The Verd Pipe from East Lansing. Smokey Robinson, Motown, singer from Detroit.
Alice Cooper, rock star born in Detroit.
Madonna, pop star from Bay City.
J.J., producer from Detroit.
Rapper from Warren.
James Carson, saxophone player from Detroit.
Big Sean, rapper from Detroit.
Al Green, gospel singer from Grand Rapids.
Hip-hop.
Rock musician
Rock musician.
from Ann Arbor.
Ann Arbor.
MC5 rock band from Lincoln Park.
Temptations from Detroit.
Diana Rock from Detroit.
Stevie Wonder second.
Bob Seger, rock star from Dearborn.
And I'm Jack White. I grew up in Detroit and went to Cass Tech. I started a band called the White Stripe with my friend Meg. Like I still spend a lot of time in Detroit. Maybe you saw me at the Lions Thanksgiving game. I wrote this next song about my memories of going to school as a little kid. I hope you love it.
Fall is here, hear the yell, back to school, ring the bell, brand new shoes, walking blues, climb the fence, books and pens. I can tell that we are gonna be friends.
but this state is very special to me.
Have we met?
I'm Gordon Lightfoot, a musician from Canada.
Canada, our neighbors to the north? What do you have to do with Michigan?
Well, you see, Lake Superior touches Michigan and Canada. There are over 550 known shipwrecks in Lake Superior. Some haven't been found. The famous is the Edmund Fitzgerald. It moved metals all around the Great Lakes.
That's cool, no, but how do you fit in?
Most people learn about it from my song, The Wreck of the Edmund Fitzgerald. It came out in 1976, less than a year after the sinking. The boat belonged to America, but sank in Canada waters. We helped shape the shipwreck, which now lives in Detroit.
That's mighty kind of you Canadians.
That's kind of our thing, eh?
Well, can we hear the song?
Hit it, Mr. Pratt!
You're known for singing some of the world's most famous songs. What's your favorite one?
I have a lot of favorites. I don't have any one favorite. I have a lot of favorites. Ness and Joanna, of course, Respect. A lot of Curtis Mayfield's things from Sparkle, some of my favorites.
What's kept you in the Detroit area for so long?
I like the mentality in the city. That's what I like. Charters will come all out if they really feel like what you are standing behind has merit.
So what does RESPECT mean to you?
I think I heard it nicely phrased earlier today. You want to give people dignity and respect, and you want to receive it. You have to receive it.
that's the end of our show. We had fun teaching you about this great state. We hope you loved it as much as we do.